all right, we're live again. Let's get her all shared out this time and see how we're doing. All right, let's get her going. All right. Share her out. Let's get the chats going. Welcome one, welcome all. We are back for another Week 4 game. And let's get her all shared out. And this is going to be an interesting game here, so we're going to get her all shared across all the platforms. All right, let's see. Welcome in, everybody. Great to see ya. Just getting her all shared out, and then we will get our game going. And got a few more chats to throw it in. And then we will get our game all going. And one more chat, and then we'll get her all started. And there we go. All right. Let's get her going. The Pats and the Bucs. So let's get her going. Let's get it all shared out. And as we get the teams ready to get out in the field, the Patriots going head to head with the Buccaneers. Now, a lot of people don't realize the Buccaneers are a solid team. They're not bad. But they're going up against the Patriots team that really wants to play ball and get on the win column. And they are at home with that home field advantage. I can't wait to see this battle. And welcome in, everybody. Appreciate everybody stopping by. All right, so looks like kickoff ready to go. And we are off. Buccaneers start with the football. And it's 1st and 10 from the 25. Quarterback Kyle Trask leading the Buccaneers out onto the field. Jags already played this week, but they've done well. Welcome in, Jose. Can you hear me? The Jags have won their game for this week. They've done well. And now we have the Bucs. For completion on 1st down. Nice stop. 2nd and 3. And complete. Nice catch. Trask not playing around. Perriman with the catch. Hell yeah. Great job. Buccaneers complete again. Damn. The Bucs not playing today. They're trying to stay undefeated against the DAFL's Patriots, the NFL, one of the NFL league leaders. So this is an interleague matchup, folks. One of the absolute best in the NFL facing the DAFL's New England Patriots. Nice stop. 2nd and 2. Let's see how we do on this 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Trask back. And incomplete. Nice defensive play. Great job right there. And they're coming right back to that shotgun. Screen pass. And, oh, just short. 4th and inches. Let's see. What will the coach call? Will they go for it or will they punt the ball away? They have plenty of time to score more points later. But that was an excellent screen pass. It was just a great drive-ending tackle at the end. Shotgun. Hell, they went for it and they got it. 1st and 10. Bernard gets the first. What a run. Shotgun Tampa. They are driving. New England 32 and they get the first again. Trask is killing it. He literally, Miller makes the grab, but nice catch. And New England has got to make a play here to set the tone the opening drive, but they get run on 1st and goal, I believe. What a run by Bernard. Great run right there by Tampa Bay, and they're looking to make a statement here in this opening drive. And now Tampa out the middle. Oh, Jones gets stopped just short of the goal line. New England's got to make a stand here. 2nd goal at the 1. And end zone touchdown, Bucs. Jones gets it into the end zone. What's up, Ninja? Welcome in. But opening touchdown drive. And you know Lita Matthews is the owner of the Patriots, is going to be watching this and seeing what she can do to improve this team. All right, so we have the extra point attempt. It is good. And the Buccaneers strike first in this interleague battle. All right, kickoff. Now let's see what this new look Patriots offense can do. Led by Matthew Stafford. And he's got some help. And guys like Aaron Jones and Deebo Samuel. And an improved offensive line. Let's see. Hand off to Jones. A little bit up the middle. It's only a gain of 1 on that play. Let's see what they got in play here. Oh, play action. Stafford going deep. Overshot his mark. 3rd and 9. Testing this defense early, complete. Stafford gets 5 yards to Jones out of the backfield, but that is not enough for a first. This is still the feeling out process, so it's early. So this is going to be a tough game for both teams. If you like what you see, hit the like button, share it out, subscribe. See some more great football action as we got a punt for the Patriots. And, oh, just on the other side of the 25 at the 28-yard line. Start the Bucs. And the Bucs come out. Again, these are the league leaders in the NFL. Undefeated record. Bernard again. Atticus. Let me take a look. As we have an incomplete and nice throw and catch. The Chargers played the Raiders already this week. It was back on October 29th. All the way in 2023. But yes, they played the Raiders in week 4. So as soon as we get week 5, as we see another completion, we'll get the Chargers against. Now I have everybody who has told me they're moving so far, just waiting on Lita and Jake. A nice completion again by Trask. Once I get those 2 in, I can move to the next week. All right, hand off to Jones. And for some reason, this may be a bad matchup for DAFL teams. Hand off. Vaughn stopped at the 32. Here we go. Another completion, this time to Bernard. The Bucs are... We have only had one loss in head-to-head play between the NFL and the DAFL so far this season. And Trask leading the Bucs on a drive. Handoff. And Bernard again up the gut, getting a good run. 2nd and 1. This is, let's see, empty backfield. What a catch! And Trask has been dissecting people. He is dissecting his defense, 10 of 12. And single back formation, and Jones up the gut, down to the 6. The Patriots, and again holding out until 3rd down, but it's 3rd and 1. They have to get a stop here. Handoff, touchdown Bucs. The Buccaneers get another score and increase it to a 2-touchdown lead. Vaughn gets into the end zone, and this running attack is downright vicious so far. Seems like a 3-headed monster. And we now have an extra point attempt. And now the Patriots have to answer. And I'm not sure. Somebody's got to step up for New England. And touchback out to the 25. So you have Stafford, Jones, Samuel, and company looking to make plays and score on this drive. And catch completed. 2nd and 4. Bourne with the catch. And we will have a boots and blood showdown for our last game of week 4. As the Texans and the Bills will do battle. Shotgun. Stafford with the completion. 1st and 10 Patriots. Myers on the catch. And again, welcome in everybody. Glad to see you stop by. We got a handoff to Aaron Jones in a big hole. Down inside the 50. Great run right there. And now the Patriots might be warming up here. Stringing together a drive. And handoff. What a hit! Jones got 5, but he got walloped. Play action. Stafford complete. Deebo Samuel. A huge play down to the 16. And the Patriots stringing together a nice little drive here. As Deebo Samuel gets them to the 16, they're threatening. Nice shotgun. Looks like we have a 1 tight end, 3 wide out, and a screen. couple yards on the screen. Taylor with the screen catch for 2. Stafford almost intercepted. Great play by the Bucs, stepping right in the line of the pass. Another shotgun. Complete. Down to the 1. Bourne with the catch. And New England, at the end of the first, is waking up. Patriots, look, they need to snap the ball here. Well, they decide to wait until the second quarter to try to score. So here we go. Second quarter, New England at the 1. Hand off and taken down in the backfield, but Jones, instead of Vernon got him, and instead of going up the middle, he decided to dance to the outside. That is not a good idea. One cut and go, folks. One cut and go. For all you running backs out there. Next up. And, oh, we got a flag. What happened here? Pass. Oh. Oh, that was a huge mistake by the Bucs. Pass interference gives them another set of downs. Up the middle, Jones, too much dancing. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. I think you might want to hand it to the fullback here, guys. Oh, no, Jones, touchdown. And the Patriots are on the board. The New England Patriots are on the board. Well done. Jones gets in. And now the extra point is good. A single touchdown separates these two squads. And I can't wait to see this. Can New England's defense get a stop? Touchback. But Trask has been a surgeon out there. I'm surprised teams haven't tried to pick him up. Because the way he's been playing, he's playing really good. Trask. Tight end in motion. Hand off to Jones. And now, 6 yards on first. Trask, shotgun, welcome in. Hand off, this time to Bernard, stuffed. 3rd and 2. Well executed defense on that play. Here we go. And New England, did they get him? No, Jones breaks the play and he gets the first. Davis. Davis with a huge, at least thought he had a huge play, but instead it's a first down. Trask. Single back, 3 wide. And he gets hit as he's thrown. And that's what New England's going to have to do. They're going to have to hit him and disrupt his timing. And another drop back. Great play, McCourty. Stuffing him right at the line. Excellent play by Devin McCourty. And here comes shotgun. Incomplete. And the Pats, great defensive stand. Excellent play there, and now at the 21, the Pats start. So the defense holds. And can the Patriots tie this up? All right, handoff to Jones. But right there, unblocked, was the defender. I don't think that New England should be running this much. Uh-oh, another injury. I'm not going to lie. I believe Stafford's best chance is to throw the ball. That last drive, they had more success throwing. It's 3rd and 11. And Stafford, he completed. That is complete. Samuel with the... What? What? If I'm New England, I'm throwing that flag. That looked like a catch to me. Let's check the replay. Yes, it. Oh! Knocked out. I see it. So a punt. Great defensive play right there, knocking the ball out. Takedown at the 34. And Bernard and company. I said this Tampa offense has been a three-headed monster on the ground. And handoff. Bernard again. This time to the 43. 2nd and 1. And another handoff. Depends on the spot here. 3rd and inches. So the Bucs, they need to get a couple inches here. And they do. 1st and 10. Bernard again. The Buccaneers are winning the battle at the line of scrimmage. And they are just pushing it. And this defense is just getting pushed around today. 1st and 10 Bucs. And down to the 49 of the Patriots. Zerk, welcome in. Hand off. Jones. 3rd and 4. Here we go. A completion, 1st and 10. And Trask throwing 75% completion percentage. This time to Perriman. This quick pass, running West Coast style offense is being very effective. And that's exactly what the Bucs are doing. Quick passes, runs, getting the ball out of Trask's hands really quickly. Down to the 34. Shotgun. Oh, play action. And oh, incomplete. Little too much air on that ball. Shotgun again. Complete this time underneath Bernard. And they like their backs in this offense. And again, that's another staple of the West Coast. They will use their backs as receivers a lot. And it's 4th and 2. I believe the Bucs will kick it here. And they will. It is up. It's good. They extend the lead to 14. And the Buccaneers are out in front. 17-3, or 17-7, extended to 10. My apologies. Let's see what the Pats can do on this drive. They get out to the 25. Samuel and company have to make some plays here. They're not out of it yet. But they've got to be able to keep pace. All right, here we go. Opening shotgun. Motion. And he's holding on to the ball for too long. Hand gets a sack. Down, it's 2nd and 24. Lost down to the 12. Stafford held on to the ball too long. He should have tried to move a little bit and throw the ball away, but he didn't. And now, again, Jones, a few yards up to the 16, but they have a long 3rd down. Very long 3rd and 20. Let's see what they got in mind. Stafford, complete, but not enough. Samuel with the catch, but he couldn't stay in bounds to turn it up the field. And now another punt. Great throw. Punt by the Patriots here. And now they're down at the 24. Bucs get the ball back here, up by 10. And Bernard has just been, he's got over 60 plus yards total offense here in rushing and receiving. And a TD. Or no, not a TD. That's Vaughn and that's Jones. My apologies. But Bernard, and another completion. Trask. All right, we got a shotgun here for the Bucs. And the Patriots, fumble! And the Pats get it at the 12. What a play! The Pats get the sack. Barrymore gets it, and Ivanovic gets the fumble recovery. Huge play. The Patriots start in the red zone. The defense stepped up huge. What a play. And now we got an empty backfield. Complete touchdown, Patriots. Deebo Samuel. And we have a ball game, folks. The Pats. Stafford to Samuel for the touchdown. And we have a ball game, 17-13, with the extra point coming up. Oh, this is going to be a great game right here. I can feel it. And the Pats answer off of the great defensive play here. Great teamwork right there. And here come the Pats for the kickoff. And the ball's up. And taking it out of the end zone. Only getting it to the 21. He probably should have taken a knee. Bernard, though. Let's see if the Pats can repeat getting a turnover here. And the Bucs are only got a 3-point lead here late in the second. And they're going right back to the run. It seems to be working. Bernard, 6 yards. Another handoff, stuff short of the line. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to see you stop by. And we are at the 2-minute warning. If you like what you see, hit that like, subscribe, share her out so you can catch all the great DAFL action. And a completion. And we got a first down for through Howard. They're down to the 42. The Bucs. This has been a back and forth contest, especially on the offensive sides of the ball. Two teams, two boxers just trading punches. Now we got a shotgun. Intercepted! Intercepted! The Pats! Phillips gets the pick! This is a great game. Back and forth. Shotgun by Stafford. The Pats trying to take the lead. He's holding on to it for too long. Holy shit! What a throw! Just when it looked like he was going to get sacked, he makes a huge throw, and he gets a completion. Folks, this has been a great game. Pats get the turnover, and now, late in the second, they are in the territory of the Bucs. Completion to Bourne. We are at a timeout. Stafford. Here we go. Let's see what the Pats got in mind. Stafford. You better throw it, buddy. And he does it. He gets sacked. But hey, even if they kick a field goal here, that's still a tie ball game. They have one timeout left, so they still have enough time for 2 more plays at least. All right, he's back. Complete. All right, so this is their last timeout. The question is, oh, they're going to take the field goal. Tie this game up. And it's up. And it's good. We are tied, folks. We are tied up. Dude, this is nuts. The Bucs have allowed the comeback, but they have 2 timeouts here. They can get, if they can make some plays, they could get in the field goal range to take the lead. And, oh, Bernard takes the catch. There's the first timeout. You guys got to go down the field if you're trying to score, because the Pats get the ball at halftime. So you do not want to go out without points. And incomplete. Great defensive play right there. 24 seconds left in the half. And here we go, shotgun. Incomplete again. And they're going to punt it. That's kind of surprising here. It's up. So what do the Pats do here? They have a timeout. They could take a shot down the field. They have the opportunity. 12 seconds with a timeout. They could take a deep shot down the field, try to get in field goal range and take the lead. What? Oh my God! Huge mistake! Stanford! Intercepted! Touchdown! Bucs! What a mistake by Matthew Stafford. Went for Jones, wasn't paying attention, intercepted, returned for a touchdown, and now with 5 seconds left, the Pats lose the lead, or at least a potential lead, by letting the Bucs tie it up. Not. The Bucs take the advantage into the half because of a mistake. So the question is, all right, the Pats are going to take it. He needs to get down ASAP. And he does. 1 second left. If I'm the Patriots, I'm either trying to throw the ball deep or just take a knee here. I'm not trying to run it. That doesn't accomplish anything. 4 wide out, set, shotgun. Let's see. They have to go down the field here. This is the last play. Here we go. Call incomplete. It looked like it was caught, but batted away. And the Patriots, the only good thing about this is they will get the ball back at the end of halftime. But the Patriots, that huge mistake right before half. And like I said, earlier games of the DAFL, the Chargers face the Raiders. I won't reveal the score because you can go and watch that game. It's on the DAFL playlist. But ladies and gentlemen, well, never mind. As you can see, some of our scores, and that Boots and Blood showdown is our main event game for this week. The Jake Bagwell-owned Texans going head-to-head with the Mordred Nightwalker-owned Buffalo Bills. So Jake, Lita, I need to know if you guys are moving your teams. And kick. And down they goes to the 28-yard line. So the Pats need to score here. It's an okay day for Stafford. Stafford, touchdown and an interception. Handoff to Jones. And it looks like they'll get the first. First and 10 to the 33. Nice run right there. So as you can tell, both offenses kind of a mixed bag. Some mistakes. Catch. I believe that was Jones again. 4-yard gain. Stafford back again. Complete. And they are inside the 35 to the 34. Smith with the grab. And you could argue that the Pats have the best tight end combo in the DAFL. But now the Pats driving again. They need to score here to tie it up. Play action. Complete to Smith again. First and 10 at the 21. And now they're going what brought them to the dance. West Coast quick passes. They're not trying anything fancy. It's just straight up old school Patriot football. Quick passes, runs, spreading the ball around. That has been the Patriots' MO that got them 6 championships when they before they left the NFL to join the DAFL. And now 3rd and 8 at the 19 of the Bucs. Did not see that defender go right through the gap. So Carr makes a successful play. He got a shotgun. And here we go. Almost intercepted. And now it is 4th and 8. The Bucs have made a great defensive play. The Patriots are kicking a field goal to cut into the lead. And it is good. So the Pats are only down 4. Smart plays right here. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate everybody stopping by. All right. All right. Here we go. And Incomplete. Oh, no, complete. 8-yard completion. And, oh, screen. McCourty making the play again. All right. Here we go. Another completion by Trask. 3 yards. And Vaughn gets it. Great run right there. As Trask and the Bucs driving, and here we go. Jones running over, but again, the Bucs showing team effort here. All the running backs doing solid, balancing out the carries, and another completion down to the 28-yard line. Folks, the Bucs are just not giving up here. They're fighting, they're proving that they can hang. But the question mark is, can they keep the lead and overcome the 2 turnovers? And complete to Howard, but depends on the spot. 2nd and inches. Welcome in, everybody, as Trask and the Bucs of the NFL playing very well against the Patriots of the DAFL. All right, shotgun. Complete. Down to the 10 by Bernard. Oh, 9. They took it to the 9, so we have 1st and goal. This has been an absolute back and forth game here so far. And the Bucs trying to extend the lead. Oh, wait a minute. And down to the 6. It looked like he was going to get sacked, but he got rid of the ball to Johnson, who made the catch. It's 2nd and goal. The Pats need a stop here. Let's see what they got in the playbook. All right, shotgun. Complete. Stopped at the 5. It looks like they're trying to spread them out to hit the short pass. And Bernard, and they stopped again. And the Pats, they might have held them to a field goal. We'll see what the Bucs do here. This has been an absolute crazy game so far. And, yep, the Bucs are going to kick the easy chip shot field goal. What? A fake! It's a fake! Touchdown, Bucs! Holy crap! What a call right there! Just what a call! Folks, that was... And now the point after... All right, we have the kick is good. An 11-point lead for the Bucs. I did not expect that, but they got it done. And so the Pats need to score here. It is now a 2-score lead. It's completely doable. They just got to get going on offense and get some stops. Samuel with the return to the 31. Stafford's been playing okay. Not great, but with a touchdown and a pick. All right, New England here, though. Starts with a run. Jones cannot get away. Mentor with the tackle. And another handoff. This time Jones breaks free. And he's in the Buck territory. Jones. What a play by Aaron Jones, that explosiveness. A great play by Aaron Jones. Down to the 41 of the Bucs, and here we go again. Big run. But Deebo Samuel takes a rough hit. That is not good for the Patriots. He has been their biggest playmaker in the passing game, and it's a leg injury, it looks like. That is not good. New England's going to need their other receivers to step up. Drop back. Complete to Henry, down to the 14. And this is where that spreading the ball around is going to help out. Another completion. This time, New England is throwing the base. It was Harry on his first catch of the game. First and goal, New England. Here we go. You better throw it. Stack on Stafford. Vernon gets him in the backfield. Again, you have to be careful holding onto the ball that long, because these are professionals. Don't let it fool you. They can get through. All right, second and goal from the 16. Jones back inside the 10 to the 8. All right. Shotgun. Stafford's got to throw it. He's got to throw it. And Henry could not keep his feet. And the Pats are forced to take a field goal again. And it's now an 8-point lead. This has been two teams just beating the crap out of each other. And now, back out on the field come the Bucs. And now, single back formation. And it looks like Jones is on the carry. Jones on the carry. And now, again, another Jones carry. Now it's 3rd and 4. And 3rd and 4 for the Buccaneers. The Pats have got to get a stop. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Trask back. Complete again. First down. And the Buccaneers are absolutely killing it. They are not messing around here. And that is the end of the third. And the Bucs take an 8-point lead into the final quarter of this game. Carry up into the backfield, taken down. Hightower getting the tackle. As we get a huge play right there by Hightower, as we see it on the replay, getting into the backfield. And, Bernard gets a screen. Down to the 36, it's 3rd and 11. Pats need a stop here. Trask drops back. Oh, cut off at the legs, and here we go. Intercepted. Phillips playing right in the middle of the field. And he gets his second interception of the game. Good Lord. The Pats get a pick here. This has just been absolute craziness. And folks, if you're watching a replay, definitely stick around for this whole game, because this has been back and forth. Neither team quitting. Shotgun. Rifle it. Oh, it's incomplete. He only had 1 foot inbounds. In the pro leagues, you have to have both feet inbounds. But hand getting hurt, that doesn't help. And yes, I'm aware of the irony of hand hurting his hand. All right, 5 wide. Complete. And Smith, 1st and 10 at the 12. Let's see what the Pats can do here. Jones, he's got it. 1st and goal at the 1. Aaron Jones cracks the 100-yard mark. And Jones and the Pats are threatening to pull within. Are you kidding me? Here we go. 1st and goal on the 1. And he's going to throw it. That might have been a mistake. Minter with the sack. I think they should have ran it right there. They were at the 1. Tampa needs to get a stop, but the Pats need to win, get the score here. And they decide to throw it when the team was playing for a run. They flooded that backfield. All right, it looks like we have a single tight end, single back, 2 wide formation. And no, Jones is down. That is not good, as Earl Thomas puts him down, and it is 3rd and goal. And Aaron Jones going down. That is not going to help the Patriots. Oh, good Lord. catch, but wait a minute. Oh, it's complete down to the 2. We got to see, will they kick the ball or will they go for it? Because right now, they still have time, and it's a completely winnable game here. But they have to make a decision. Do they want to go for it here? Or do they want to kick the points and cut this lead down to 6? Or excuse me, not 6, 5. So there's a decision to make. And oh, they're on the field. It's at the 2. And that did not do it. And now Kyle Trask and the Bucs start at their own 3 after a huge goal line stand. This is the Pats need to get a quick 3 and out or a turnover here. But 2 major offensive losses. Trask in the shotgun at the 5. They get the first down to the 18. This has just been a crazy game here. And shotgun again, Trask back. Phillips making the tackle at the line of scrimmage. Oh no, that was Jackson coming across the field. But the Pats need a huge play here. They need to get the ball back as quick as possible. Shotgun. Oh, I would have been diving for that ball if I would have been Phillips. But it's 3rd and 10. The Pats need a stop here. 4 wide. Intercepted again. Oh my God, Duger with the pick. Oh my God, the Pats winning the turnover battle. Holy shit. Holy hell in a handbasket, folks. Shotgun formation. And the Pats up the gut, down to the 1. Taylor, 2nd and inches. That game. Holy hell. Guys, this could be the vote of the game of the week so far. This has been, holy crap. Toss out. That, again, might have been a mistake. I don't think the Pats have the speed on the outside and blocking to be going to the outside. They need to get points here. Preferably a touchdown. And number 33 of the Bucs gets to the backfield and makes the play. It's now 3rd and 6 at the 7. And drop back. Throw it, Stafford. You better throw it. Touchdown, Pats. The Patriots get the touchdown. And they pull within 2. Holy shit. Good Lord. This game is absolutely insane. This is nuts, and the 2-point is good. We are tied, folks. a game. The Pats come back. Good Lord, folks. And it's a fumble. The Pats get it back. Touchdown, Patriots. Jesus. Right off the bat. A kickoff return, fumbled for a touchdown, but will it get reviewed? Or will there be... The question is, will there be a challenger review? But if not, huge special teams play. Good Lord. And no red flag thrown. 38-31 Pats. Good Lord. 31-38 Pats. If you're not watching this game or sharing this out, folks, people are missing a great game. Yikes. This has got to be game of the week, folks. Unless that Boots and Blood showdown, I don't know how they top this. Good Lord. The Pats, when Lita took over, she has changed the mentality of this team. And completion, she has changed the mentality as the owner of this team. Because this is the top team in the NFL, folks. These guys are 3-0. Trask came in with only 1 interception. He's thrown 3. Incomplete. Trask trying to get his team back in this game. It's 3rd and 2. This has been, holy shit. Leave a comment, those who've been here, to what about this game, because this is a game and a half, folks. Another completion. Miller this time to get the first. Just yikes, folks. If you are a fan of football, you want to watch this game. And Trask back in the shotgun again. 5:35 left and counting in the 4th. And incomplete. And you can kind of tell by the play calling that the Bucs are kind of going away from what got them in control most of this game, which was the run. And now they're throwing way more. Complete though. 1st and 10 down to the Pats 38. And the Pats have to protect this lead. And the Bucs are marching. Here we go again, folks. All right. And a catch to Jones. Stop at the 31. And if you notice, Trask hasn't thrown a touchdown today at all. It's been mostly the running backs. Trask again, complete. Both these teams playing a similar style. Short, quick passes with runs mixed in. And it's been really effective. Bernard with the catch. And now they are down to the 18-yard line. Here we go. Motion. What? Hand off to Jones. He's up the gut. First and goal. Oh my Lord, folks. This is a game. This is a fucking game. Oh my Lord. It's going to come down to, it'll probably come down to whoever has the ball last. 30 passes, 30 rushes. First and goal on the 3 for the Bucs to tie the game. And Jones gets into the end zone. We are an extra point away from tying. Holy crap. And now, extra point. We are tied, folks. 3:04 left in the fourth. (30-4). And now, the Bucs kick off back to the Pats. And it is gonna do a touchback. They start at the 25. They have essentially 4 timeouts. And Taylor breaks 2 tackles and gets it to the 27. Jason Pierre-Paul with the tackle. And there we go, up the gut. Past the 30 to the 32. If the Pats can grind the clock and then just kick a field goal, they win the game. And that looks like what their strategy is. Get first downs and grind the clock. You better throw it. Complete. He gets the catch. If Stafford would have waited any longer, that defender would have got up and hit him. All right, folks, this game is nuts. Another completion. We are inside the 2-minute warning. Tie ball game. Definitely hit the like button, folks. This is a game and a half. Holy shit. Definitely share this out, folks. If you love football, this is game for you. The undefeated Bucs of the NFL facing the Patriots of the DAFL in a slugfest. And Taylor with the carry, and now they're forcing the Buccaneers to use their timeouts. Effective strategy here. 1:30 left, so they have options. Handoff. Does he get the first? We'll see the spot. It's either going to be a really good, positive. Oh, it's 1st and 10. And here we go, another handoff. And that's going to put the Bucs out of timeouts. And that pretty much, if the Pats can grind out 3 runs and give themselves a couple seconds, they have a chance to win the game. And here we go. They are down to the 10, minute 3 and counting on the clock. Hand off to Taylor. Taylor, touchdown. He says, no, hell no. I'm not going for a kick. I'm going for it all. Taylor, huge touchdown inside of a minute. The loss of Aaron Jones didn't make much difference as Taylor gets himself into the end zone late in the contest. Oh! My lungs are starting to hurt just calling this. Holy Holy shit! Extra point! And now the Bucs have to take risk on this next drive because they are out of timeouts. They have to throw the ball down the field. They cannot do short passes, and that is not in their element. Folks, what a game. Definitely refresh after this. Leave a comment about this great contest. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you're catching the replay, thank you. If you're live, thank you. This has been a great game. Starting at the 28 for the Bucs. Here we go. This has got to be it. They got to go down the field. They can't throw short. Incomplete. All right, we got a single back, 3 wide, and a tight end formation. They have to throw it deep, but he gets sacked. Burns with the sack. Here we go, shotgun. Deep, but incomplete. They have to go for it. Oh, the Pats. And now they take the knee. And the Patriots with that kneel down. And that is it, folks. Definitely leave a comment about this game. Definitely hit that like button. Subscribe for more DAFL action. Our next game will be Boots and Blood in a showdown. It's going to be the Houston Texans, owned by Jake Bagwell. Mordred Nightwalker, owned Bills, playing head-to-head. But folks, this was a fucking game and a half. If you're a football fan, whether you're watching the replay, whether you're live, you need to leave a comment about this game. This was nuts. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am proud to have brought you some great DAFL action tonight. You guys have a wonderful night, a wonderful Thanksgiving. I love y'all. Thank you for showing some love. I'm out of here. Peace.